Families of victims killed in January's massive mudslides in Montecito are now suing Southern California Edison. CBS 2's Amy Johnson talked to some of the victims' families about their loss.
I can't believe my babies are not here with us. When you think they're going to be with you forever.
Carrie Baker Corey lost 2 of her 3 daughters in the Montecito mudflow.
The water hit our house and the house dropped about 4 feet and literally broke in half.
She and her 25-year-old daughter Morgan held hands as they were swept up in the water and mud.
I'll never forget her face and the fear in her eyes looking at me, so petrified.
Morgan was found dead 5 days later. Her 12-year-old daughter Sawyer was also killed, but her twin sister Summer was found barely alive, buried under debris. She was on life support for 10 days. She was recovering now from heart and lung issues and brain injuries. The single mother is also still recovering from her own injuries that include face fractures, a broken arm, broken ribs, and a punctured lung.
I don't ever want this to happen to anyone else.
Corey is just one of the dozens of victims involved in a wrongful death lawsuit against SC Edison.
The living room went out that direction.
Lalo Barajas lost his home and his life partner, Peter Fleurat, in the mudflows.
I started going that direction and Peter yelled out at me, "Lalo, grab onto some wood and don't let go." And I looked at my shoulder and he was still there. And that was the last thing he said to me, but that's what saved me.
Peter was found dead a day later.
Edison's equipment, its electrical grid, caused the fire, and that the fire is causally connected to the debris flow.
These attorneys say SC Edison should have taken precautions during the high winds and shut down power and prevented the start of the fires.
We know that one transformer blew in Upper Ojai on Koningstein Road.
SC Edison released a statement which reads in part, "The origin and cause of the fire continue to be under investigation and no report has yet been issued. This and other lawsuits are not based on findings related to an investigation. Therefore, it would be premature for SCE to comment on the origin or cause of the wildfire." A hearing is planned for Monday in Ventura to determine if the mudflow can be connected to the fire lawsuits and where the trial should take place. In Montecito, Amy Johnson, CBS 2 News.